Friends, I'm Dr. Shahid. I've been discussing with you about the new trend of media in our life. And please keep in mind, God has blessed us insight. It is up to us how we take these new trends. Are you just copying it unconsciously because it is a trend and advertisement has affected on your senses, or you are just learning out of it and looking what is the best for you? So my main concern is this: everything has both aspects, negative and positive. So media has helped a lot. It can be used for the productivity of mankind. I may say homogeneity, understanding, love, warmth, a new style of how living and giving attention to the children, how to give attention to our old parents, and how we should care each other, and what is the neighborhood, and how we should concerned in our offices and in our job places, that we should respect each other to make it more warm with understanding in place of just running. Everybody, if you see on the road, everybody's running. Why? Running on the job. Everybody running. If you go on the big metropolitan city, you will see everybody faces and the elevator toward the wall. Nobody understand what is this and that. Everybody say hello, hi, and then they're gone in their own world. So we should concern that we are basically human being, and we should have a concern about those feelings. So what I was talking before it was that these are the natural things which are missing. Why we have no time? We are become so much time conscious that we don't think we have left time to sit down, have a meeting, have a understanding, have a sharing, have a laughing, and playing with each other, have fun, and have been organized. Because it is more rich to have a loving and caring and warm kind of life in place of just having maximum money, have a big bank balance, but living alone at home, just passing life either on the, I may say, artificial kind of foods, or on the drugs, or only concerned about what should be my next target to achieve it. So please, in place of getting looking toward these targets, you look toward the target of humanity, understanding, caring, loving, sharing, and forgiving. And for that, we should have a tolerance. Unfortunately, mankind is kabada. Kabada means restless. When he's born, he's restless. And he remain restless in his life. But that restless is resolved when the children are taught how they should be goal directed, and how they should learn, and how should they should have a self appreciation, how they should enjoy that energy in place of just feeling alone, helpless, and looking for maximum money, or hoarding instinct is over us. Then we won't enjoy it, the life. Just see around the birds who are chirping, the other kind of natural environment where these natural living beings are enjoying life, but we just go and pass the life. Even we go to such places, we are secluded, we are just in our own world and just having time passing, but we do not caring and sharing. Keep in mind, love, respect, and warmth only develop through sharing and caring on the feedback of the other person. So please try to have that feedback in your life from each other. So keeping in you this thing, so whatever I'm presenting, I'm just presenting as a student of psychology. You may knowing much better. I have to come to the common man mental level, because there are so many people who do not have rich knowledge, but they do not know what is the causes of it. If I have some kind of problem here, I won't be able to see it. I have to go to see in mirror. So what is mirror? Mirror is a feedback. So when you deal with each other and ask how I feel, how you feel, then through knowing each other feeling, then we may have more beautiful relationship. And I think if we keep on this thing, the media can play a very positive role, telling us what is the rights, what is the feeling, what the duties of the innocent children, what is the feeling of these old guys who are in this stage feeling alone and restless, what is the feeling of this woman, what is the feeling of this man, why they are sitting together, but each one is in his own world. So we should come out of our world, share with each other, and make this life paradise. So it's all up to us. So please, it doesn't mean that I'm going to give you sermon or give you something special. I'm just saying you go back to your old childhood and develop those feelings and see what is missing in me and create within you. If that is not given to you and it has subsided, so reopen it, because that has been due to the frustration, due to tension, anxiety, has been replaced some other form. That's the reason the people have aggression, anxiety, tension, frustration, roaming, sitting alone, and talking in the air, this and that. There are 100,000 kind of condition which has emerged due to this missing link between the human being. Because then when you are talking to your own self, you are in the air, when you are talking with your own thoughts, because there is nobody to listen to you. So get a time to listen other, share with other, and make this life wonderful. So it's all up to you. It is within your hand. I'm just giving you the simple tool, the missing link which you have lost with the passage of time due to the capitalist world, where every person is want to have maximum within short time and have all the luxuries of life. And seeing the media have a long list of desires which will never end, and the new trends are coming and which make you to become like a greedy, running after it and forgetting what God has blessed you. So, in place of looking in the air, following your thoughts and feeling restless, anxiety, feel what God has blessed you, which other do not have. So, those rich feeling you develop it and feel what you possess, what God has given you, you enjoy it, and then you share with those who do not have it. That's the reason in all these religious and moral ethical values give you what the rights and duties of each other. And if you care for rights and duties of each other, then life is paradise. So please keep on going and make a change. Change is within your hand. It doesn't need any calendar. Till your death, you can change. A human habit formation is very difficult to change, but when you have an intention you want to change, you can do it. So please do it and bring a new change in this culture through even media should play that one.
والأرض وعشيا وحين تظهرون. And to him is due all praise throughout the heavens and the earth, and exalted is he at night and when you are at noon. يخرج الحي من الميت ويخرج الميت من الحي ويحيي الأرض بعد موتها وكذلك تخرجون. He brings the living out of the dead and brings the dead out of the living and brings to life the earth after its lifelessness, and thus will you be brought out. ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون. And of his signs is that he created you from dust. Then suddenly you were human beings dispersing throughout the earth. ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. And of his signs is that he created for you from yourselves mates that you may find tranquility in them. And he placed between you affection and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who give thought. ومن آياته خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف ألسنتكم وألوانكم إن في ذلك لآيات للعالمين. And of his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Indeed, in that are signs for those of knowledge.
وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ مَنَامُكُمْ بِاللَّيْلِ وَالنَّهَارِ وَابْتِغَاؤُكُمْ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَسْمَعُونَ.
And of his signs is your sleep by night and day, and your seeking of his bounty. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who listen.